What's good, superstars? Back with another VV video. You got Superstar Joe. You got the Superstar fam in the building. How's it going, fam? Man, guys, if you're new here, do not forget, become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notifications to know whenever we post. You can also become a superstar VIP $2.99 a month. Hit the join button underneath the video. Get one of those stars next to your name. Enter the giveaways. End of every single month. You can win a star in the universe named after you. One incredible giveaway, but there's also so much more that comes with it. You can also follow us on X. Follow us on Instagram and join the Discord. We have a VV chat over there. Everyone's talking about the latest and greatest on VV, OMI, and all the stuff that's happening there. Lots of people who are very knowledgeable and always finding out the secrets. Sometimes there's little hints in there from what people think is coming next, the blockchain sleuth. Everybody is in the Discord, so definitely make sure you join the Discord. Link is in the description below. Today, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to get into the drop that is announced. Big news, big news today. This is actually one of the most highly anticipated drops I think that Veve has had coming. We got the Stormtroopers. All right, I know my collectibles Aaron is loving this one. He dresses up as one from time to time. He has the whole kit and all that. So love to see his reaction and how happy and excited he gets when it comes to this stuff. But this is something that I think Veve did it right. I mean, they did a great job on the price point for sure. And I'm going to get into a little bit more when we get into it. So first of all, collectible looks clean. The Star Wars collectibles overall have all looked clean. Maybe besides Luke Skywalker, which faced a little bit off for me. But I think besides that, all the other ones have been pretty spot on. Two Stormtrooper collectibles. So we're getting two of them. And the first one, they're both animated and sound, I believe. Or just the first one is animated. Sorry. So this one's animated, the common, and there are 15,000, 10 editions, $10 each. So that price point right there, I think is spot on. I think they did a great job nailing the price point for 10 gems. And I think that it looks good. I wish that had the animation in this article this way you can see it, but I wonder if it's just like them posing, like pulling up the gun, looking around with their gun or whatever, maybe kind of almost like the Boba Fett that we've seen drop. I'm curious to see what exactly is going to be the animation. And like, if you put them all in your showroom and you tap the screen, like, do they all do the animation at the same time? Are they going to be offset? Like, if they're all in unison, that's pretty sick. Like, if you've ever been to Disney, I just got back, and you've been on the Rise of the Resistance ride, you get like a section of the ride, you walk in and you're like walking through an area where there's all the Stormtroopers surrounding you, and it's like really impactful. So, I mean, Veveverse or showroom or whatever, like this drop is perfectly catered to Veve's biggest utility, which is AR and taking photos and videos with your collectibles. So I think they did it great. The one thing that I wish that they did a little bit different, and I know what everyone's gonna say, oh, you guys are always complaining. No, not complaining, because I think $10 and I think 15,000, you're serving everybody well here. You're not being, I don't even think it's being overly greedy, because I think a lot of people are going to want a bunch of Stormtroopers just because that's the thing, right, that you do. I think they can went higher on this mint size. I think that they've left money on the table here. And I don't know if they did it on purpose to keep some kind of collectability to the pieces. But I feel like this one here, this one drop, I don't know. There might be other drops that are similar, and they might get heat if they did do a higher mint size, I guess. But is it a bad thing to have Stormtroopers in the store at all times? Is it a bad thing to just have them there, and then people might keep buying them and keep buying them and keep buying them at some point as they get funds? It goes into their Stormtrooper fund. Like, I think this one collectible might be the one that people don't really care to flip too much, because they're going to want armies of them. I don't think that they're going to get super killed on the price either. I mean, typically this huge of a mint size, people would say like maybe they're going to go for like $5 or less. I think in this case, a lot of people are going to be collecting them in bunches. So I think really people are probably going to want like 4 or 5 of these things at least. So really you're looking like a 3,000 mint size, because if you get 5 of them, you're spending 50 gems, and then you divide that by 15,000, you're looking at 3,000. So really I'm looking like a 3,000 edition size here. If people are buying around 5 each, I would assume you don't want really 2 of them or 3 of them. I mean, there's going to be people who do that. There's going to be people who buy 20, right? So I think on average, people are going to want like 5. So if we're looking at like a 3,000 edition size at 10, I think maybe like, if they're not sold out right away, I think they'll eventually sell out. I do think that the price might stay close to retail, maybe like 8 gems. I don't think you're going to see super duper low, just because I don't see many people buying these to flip. Like, this is something that you don't buy to flip, in my opinion. Like, why are you buying this to flip? With 15,000 editions, I don't see it. So let's see what happens. If I'm going to give a price prediction, it'll be like 8 gems until they sell out, and then maybe it'll be back around 10. And so that's what I feel like, honestly, just because I don't think I could be wrong. It could be wrong. Maybe people just really like gambling and want to buy it for the mint number. They don't get the mint number they want. They're going to sell it back. But I just feel like people who are going to buy this drop are going to want to have a bunch of them. And that, to me, like, it kind of factors down the total edition sizes, because it's not really going to be 15,000 anymore in my mind. Not only that, you have opportunity at Secret Rare. Maybe there will be some people who are just going for the drop to hit the Secret Rare, which could be people who end up flipping. But it might get watered down quickly. So only 500 editions on this one. This is more like a trophy piece. I like that they have the logo there. Kind of sets it apart, lets you know it's like a trophy piece. It's a collectible piece that doesn't move. It's not animated. And it's just like something there. Like, you have this, like, oh, you have one of those. Like, I think they did this drop right. So I'm going to give them credit where credit is due. I don't know if a lot of people will be using the MCP points on this, just because there's so many. And I mean, the first go around, most people should be able to get one. And I do think it maybe will not sell out immediately, but it will over time. That time could be a day or two. And I think it's going to be a successful drop, just because the price is so low at 10 gems. And I just see it, and I see people wanting more than one of these. So I think it's going to sell out pretty quickly. And yeah, like I said, maybe 8 gems until then, and then maybe 10 gems after that. People are going to want armies of these things. I think they left money on the table. I think this could have been like, leave it open-ended, in my opinion. Just let people just continuously mint this. This is one that you could have done that, and I feel like nobody would give you a hard time. But if you had to put a mint number on it, make it like 50,000. Just leave it there. Leave it in the store for people to buy. It's that one item that I think nobody would have given you a problem about. But I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy to see that they're doing things. They know that people wanted to have access to these, so they made 15,000, which is much higher than any drop that is out there right now. And they made the price really low, 10 gems, and it's animated sound. So you're getting a premium collectible for a cheap price. Listening to the community, I feel like, and the quality is there. It looks like, and I think even when they see the animation, typically with the Star Wars stuff, I expect there to be even more quality shown off that way. So really happy with this one. Probably gonna go for it. It's been a while since I've gone for a Veve drop, but I think I'll go for this one, just because I like what they did here, and I like to reward platforms when I'm happy with how things are going. So I think this was a good one. Guys, I want to hear from you guys. Short video, but I wanted to talk about the Stormtroopers. I thought this was a big deal. If you got a Vader, it's perfect. Put them in your showroom, surround them by them. I mean, you got all the other great characters now from from Star Wars coming in, and we're not even in May. So I mean, you got to expect that more will be coming in May, right? So let me know what you guys think. Do you think they left money on the table? Do you think they could have done a bigger drop here, more editions? I think the price is bang on. I think they did a great job with that. Yeah, let me know what you guys think there. And if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar. Smash subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification so you know when we post about Veve. And you can also become a VIP member if you want to support the channel. $2.99 a month. Hit the join button underneath the video. Guys, we'll see you soon. I love you. Bye.